Hi, I'm Danny Burstein.
And Rebecca Luker.
And you're watching the Broadway.com show.
Welcome to the Broadway.com show, your weekly roundup of all the awesome theater scoop to keep you in the know. Or as we like to think of it, the people who thought Shark Week was just a well-earned 7-day celebration of West Side Story. Whoops. Let's get started with the news. What's the buzz, Imogen?
We've got the Broadway Blues. Shuffle Along, or the making of the musical sensation of 1921 and all that followed, which features an all-star cast including Audra McDonald, Brian Stokes-Mitchell, Billy Porter and Brandon Victor Dixon, will play its 100th regular and final performance on July the 24th at the Music Box Theatre. Meanwhile, after 719 regular performances, An American in Paris is set to say au revoir to the Palace Theatre on January the 1st, 2017. It's additionally been revealed that Dimitri Clarios will replace leading man Garen Scribner in the cast on July the 19th. You also don't have much longer to visit the house on Maple Avenue. The Tony-winning Fun Home is scheduled to shutter on September the 10th at Circle in the Square Theatre. The Silver Lining, Stephen Karam's Tony-winning The Humans, will pack up and move to a new, larger space. The production is set to play its final show at the Helen Hayes Theatre on July the 24th, and following a 2-week hiatus, it will resume performances at the Gerald Schoenfeld Theatre on August the 9th.
Grab your Metro card because In Transit is coming to Broadway. The a cappella, that's right, no orchestra, romantic musical comedy is set in the subway and shares the stories of the intertwining lives of 11 New Yorkers. The piece, which was a hit off-Broadway in 2010, features a book, music, and lyrics by Oscar winner Kristen Anderson Lopez of Frozen fame, James Allen Ford, Russ Kaplan, and Sarah Wordsworth. Tony winner Kathleen Marshall will direct and choreograph In Transit at Circle in the Square this fall. Casting, dates, and more will be announced at a later date.
Ready to fall about laughing? After an acclaimed run off-Broadway last fall, Nick Kroll and John Mulaney's popular alter egos Gil Faison and George St. Geegland will make their debuts on The Great White Way in Oh Hello on Broadway. Directed by Alex Timbers, the part-scripted, part-spontaneous comedy show follows a pair of outrageously opinionated 70-something native New Yorkers. Performances kick off on September the 23rd at the Lyceum Theatre.
Now that summer is in full swing, a couple of hit Broadway shows are heating up with new stars. First up, popular Puerto Rican performer Hector Rivera will make his Broadway debut as Emilio Estefan in On Your Feet beginning July 12th at the Marquis Theatre. Rivera replaces Josh Segarra, who's just landed a new role on the CW superhero series Arrow. And beginning on July 18th, Tony nominee Will Chase will step in for Tony winner Christian Borle as Renaissance rock star William Shakespeare in Something Rotten at the St. James Theatre. We don't need Nostradamus to tell us that Broadway is looking mighty fine this summer.
New musical Anastasia is officially coming to Broadway. Led by Christy Altomar and Derek Klena, the new musical will open at the Broadhurst Theatre on April 24th, 2017. Directed by Tony winner Darko Tresnak, the show reunites the Tony-winning team behind Ragtime, with music by Stephen Flaherty, lyrics by Lynn Ahrens, and a book by Terrence McNally. Stars Altomar and Klena, as well as featured players John Bolton and Caroline O'Connor, are reprising the roles they originated at Hartford Stage in the spring. Based on the 1997 animated movie, Anastasia is a romantic adventure through the twilight of the Russian Empire to Paris in the Roaring '20s. And yes, the fans already have a name. They're called Fanastasias, of course.
Hey, I'm Leona Lewis, and you are watching the Broadway.com show.
Let's hope your sunglasses are nearby, Broadway buffs, because this week's hotshot is gleaming with old Hollywood glamour. Photographer Matthew Murphy snapped this luminous shot of An American in Paris star Leanne Cope at the Metropolitan Building in NYC, and we haven't been able to take our dazzled eyes off of it. You can check out the entire photo feature on Broadway.com right now, and then head over to the Palace Theatre where the show's cast will astonish you all over again.
Thanks to a certain vote, everyone in Britain is asking what comes next right now. Rory O'Malley, Hamilton's King George III, knew how to react to the news. In our tweet of the week, he wrote, "You will be Brexit, you've been freed. Do you know how hard it is to lead? You're on your own, awesome, wow. PM Boris Johnson, good luck, KG3. You can follow him at Rory O'Malley.
Thank you for watching the Broadway.com show. We leave you with Aaron Tveit, star of CBS's Brain Dead, at the Ham for Ham show at Hamilton, where he's saying I'm alive from Next to Normal. Alive or brain dead, he certainly knows how to work a crowd. See you next week.
If you try to deny me, I'll never die. I'm alive.
so alive.